Hello, 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 fire signs. This is your weekly forecast, May 5th through the 12th. Again, this is for my fire signs Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I know last week we had a little discrepancy on what a fire sign was. So it is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Alrighty, let's see what is going on for the week of the 5th through the 12th. What is going on? No line on malevolent spirits. I bind you right now. Thank you, God, spirit, as a forward movement of prosperity. Any warnings? Oh, damn. All right, fire signs. Especially my little Sagittarius. Y'all are needing balance and patience. Balance and patience. Balance and patience kind of go hand in hand. And why I say that is because in order to get actual balance, you need to wait for it. You gotta wait for it, you gotta work for it. Balance and patience. Balance and patience. What else is going on? Fire signs. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Week of the 5th through the 12th. Fire. What's going on with my fire signs? Aries, Leo, and my little terrorist. Oh, yeah. Yeah, in order to gain the happiness and abundance that y'all want, especially following the tower moment that y'all have. Okay, let me explain that, because not everybody's into tarot. Tower moments, or when there are big blow-ups, your whole world in one sense or another is shaken up, major changes, things you pretty much, it catches you off guard as well. So you're kind of like trying to get your footing and understand where you stand, where you're going, how things are going to go, how to move forward, things of that nature. It really like turns your world upside down. So following that, and y'all trying to gain y'all happiness and y'all independence and y'all balance, but it's like you're rushing yourself through the process. How? Because the funny thing is, as we like to say that tower moments come out of nowhere, it's a buildup. Nothing comes out of nowhere. There's no way that you can ever say something comes out of thin air. No. And if you really believe that, I need you to take like a science class, a physics class, something of that nature that can kind of give you the knowledge base to know that things, particles, atoms, and neutrons, electrons, everybody comes together to make something happen. Nothing comes out of nowhere. Stop beating yourself up. I really feel like this might even be your whole reading. I really feel like there has been a ton of growth in multiple areas that you are not celebrating. Be careful, because sometimes when we down our own forward movement and ascension, it's kind of like telling God, and I could do that. That was gonna happen anyway. I got this. Like, you don't. You don't. Say thank you. Be thankful. Definitely celebrate it and celebrate yourself and how far you have come. And be patient with yourself. Not even with people around you, with yourself. It's like it's like the person that says, I should have known that, but you didn't. And it's okay. It's all right. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, present energies. We got the 5th through the 12th. Aries, Leo, Sag. Wow, y'all rude. Okay. What flew out? Ooh, wee. Okay, cool. Finally, y'all are taking on some type of earth energy. Y'all are trying to stay grounded. It's either that or you guys have a really supportive earth energy around you, or one that you can call on if needed. You are trying to understand, emulate, and ground yourself. Yeah, you're definitely trying to ground yourself. You're trying to understand. You're getting another perspective in a sense. You are, while you may not be literally digging up the seeds that you have planted, you have put a halt on where you plant your seeds, where you invest, where you try, where you put your money, where you put your time, where you put your everything. You are looking over it. You're making sure all I's are dotted, T's are crossed. So much so to the point where you are not giving anything. You're literally going through the motions. Dangerous energy to be in, but I completely understand it. I completely understand it, because sometimes you just got to stop and take a step back. I get it. Future energies, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, week of the 5th through the 12th. Future energies. Where are we going, honey? 5th through the 12th. Aries, Leo, and Sag. Okay, don't leave out the Sag now. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. In this next shuffle, if I don't get anything, I'm going to show y'all. I'm going to take 3 off the top. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. 1. Okay. 2. 3. Yep. Okay. So y'all have yet to make a final decision. Even after a lot of revelations, a lot of things have been completely revealed to you. I feel as if you guys are now finally going in for that deeper perspective, that other perspective. You're not as lost as you're trying to make it seem. It's just like you don't want to hear this, or you don't want to deal with this right now, so you're acting oblivious, but you know what's going on. Cut it out. You know what's going on. You know why. You know how. You know sometimes when. 555 encounter. Sometimes when something's going to happen, how it's going to unfold. So much so that it's like God is literally whispering in your ear. But this has everything to do with your ultimate abundance and your ultimate fulfillment, whether this is an actual family situation, settling down, putting down roots, money, whatever is your physical abundance and what would make you happy. A lot of y'all have a kid, want a kid, a daughter in particular. Yeah, and that's why it's hard for you to just sit back and be patient, because you want to invest and you know what you want, but it's like someone else is not 100% receptive. That's why you have not made a final decision on, do I keep investing? Do I give? Do I keep giving? Or do I just sit back and go through the motions? I honestly would say sit back and go through the motions, only because I do not feel like all is lost in this. Yeah. There's a codependent. You're the codependent one. You're the codependent one. There is some self-assurance that you need that you're not getting. I feel as if you guys are really truly going through the dark night of the soul, and without your security blanket. All I see, I don't know if y'all ever watch Rugrats, but Chucky, is his name Chucky? Yes, Chucky. I don't know, I'm thinking of Chucky doll, but his name is Chucky, the one with the orange hair. He always had the security blanket, especially when they were watching that little Reptar thing. He was afraid of Reptar. You don't have that, and you are freaking out. And sadly, your Tommy, your savior, your security blanket, your whomever is not there. So you only have your intuition to rely on. And right now you're in a space where you feel as if you cannot trust yourself and rely on your intuition. But it's like, even through this dark night of the soul and this ascension process, it has never steered you wrong. So what is the problem? Yeah, exactly. Alrighty, let's see what else is going. Oh, yeah. You want your security blanket. You want your bottle. You want to be put to sleep. You want your lullaby. You want to be tucked in. You want all of those things. And sadly, right now, you are the only one that can give it to you, because you have been codependent for way too damn long. Yep. Yeah. So instead of really truly honing in to really do the work, you have all these blockages because you're unhappy, because your feelings are hurt, because of all of these things. But why would you allow things that you cannot control to hold you back in life? So instead, you're trying to go around something. You're trying to be a little sneaky with it. You're trying to... It's like you have those new Apple Tag things or a GPS tracker on somebody, just so they don't get too far. But you're not even sure if you want them. Not my business. Okay, let me just come up over here. Clarify this for me. Yep. Y'all are holding on to dear life, to anything that seems familiar. Yep. Y'all are holding on to dear life to anything that seems familiar. You're trying to shield yourself. You're trying to guard your heart. You're trying to gain perspective, but you're over here holding on to dear life as if you will never have another dollar, another thing, another friend, another anything again. What if you're going through this process to either A, prove to yourself that you no longer need a security blanket, or B, get a new one because that other one is old, tattered, and ratty, and it stinks because you like sucking on it? What if? Sometimes you just gotta really let go. It reminds me of that meme when it's like a picture of Guy and a little girl, and she had a little baby teddy bear, and Guy was like, let it go, I'm trying to give you something better. Let it go, I'm trying to give you something better. You never know. Be open to that. Because whatever you want to change is going to actually change rapidly. And whoever this earth sign is, they got your back. They're there for you to vent to. It may not be who exactly you want in the ways you want, but you're not by yourself. 10-10 on the counter. You're finishing things up. You're going through your necessary ascension. It is time for you to stop carrying certain things, carrying certain guilt. It's going to be all right. Clarify this future energy for me for Aries, Leo, Sag. Ooh. What did I say? 10-10 on the counter, didn't I? Yes. You are releasing, you are dropping burdens because you was over here carrying baggage that didn't have your name on it. Like, you like at the terminal for American and you just grab it in random ass bag because they all look like your bag. Did you read the tag? It is not your bag. It is not your bag, boo-boo. You are putting yourself in your own seclusion. This is not necessary. You can go out. You can have fun. You can rely on friends. You can rely on people around you. You don't have to be in 100% hermit mode. You ain't even built for hermit mode. You are losing your mind in hermit mode. Baby, get out of there. Okay? Get out of there. It's not for you. 11-11 on the counter. Come on, make a wish, y'all. It's okay. But again, get your patience in check. You got to get your patience in check because you are losing your damn mind. Whoever, whatever, they are not collaborating with nobody. They ain't out there with the hoes. They barely even out there with their damn friends. It's okay. It's all right. Get you some patience about yourself. Because they feel that energy. Things, people, situations feel that energy. And I have noticed in my own life, I'm not trying to make this about me, but I have noticed in my own life, what we are the most anxious about takes the longest because the watch pot never boils. How long do you want to be in this? How long do you want to, how long? Because I feel like y'all have already been here too long. Too long. All right, let's get into your advice portion. I'm just going to wrap this up. Hold on, y'all. Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo. My fire signs. What advice? All right. That's done. Okay. And this one. Okay. First one says, oh, also these cards cuss, my bad. Believe what you see. Face reality or live in fucking la la land, but choose bravely. Second one says, some good shit is about to happen. Don't let your issues fuck it up. Your last one says, you look like a shit show. You're a hot mess. Fact. Clean yourself up. Relax, relate, release. It's gonna be all right. It's gonna be all right. You can't keep going through these tantrums. You can't keep going through this crazy self-induced roller coaster because your perception needs to change and you need to be honest with yourself as well. You really do. I have a feeling for some people it's like, I don't even really want that anyway because you feel like it's unattainable. While other people are like, I want and I need this thing and I need this security. You don't need nothing but just relax. Relax. Okay? That's what you need. Relax. Relax, relate, release. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. Be anxious about nothing. Be anxious about nothing. Be prepared for everything. Okay? Get your self-worth, self-value in check. Be careful of how anxious you are and for how long. Because again, you're telling God, I do not trust you. That's why I have to do it within my own power. Be careful. Because there's going to be a time, there's going to come a time you're going to need God. You're going to need that backup. You're going to need that backup plan. Be careful. Just go with the flow. Be the flow. Emulate said flow. You got this. Got this. I believe in y'all. I'm my fire signs. That is your weekly forecast. I'll see y'all somewhere on the internet. Hit me up if anything. Later, y'all.